Jax the Jelly Bean and the Candy Dreams of Mars. High above the universe, nestled on a marshmallowy cloud that smelled like spun sugar and vanilla, lived a soft, magical pink jelly bean named Jax. Jax wasn't just any jelly bean, he was alive with wonder, with a sparkle in his candy shell and dreams as wide as galaxies. He shared his cloud with his best friend, a cheerful, giggling telescope named Twinkle. Twinkle had big glassy eyes and a voice like wind chimes, and he spent his days gazing through the skies, spotting baby moons, and collecting candy-colored stardust. "Look, Jax," Twinkle sang one morning, spinning happily on his tripod. "Mars is glowing like a cinnamon gumdrop tonight." Jax peeked through Twinkle's lens and gasped. There it was, Mars, the red planet, shining like a ripe cherry in the dark. Around it, 2 baby moons, Phobos and Deimos, spun in wobbly circles, like sleepy sugar cubes in hot cocoa. "I want to go," whispered Jax. "I want to see where dreams hide in the dust," Twinkle beamed. "Then go, little bean. Take a piece of cloud fluff for warmth, and sprinkle your sparkle wherever you land." With a bounce and a swirl of glitter, Jax launched into space. He soared past sleeping comets and jellyfish-shaped nebulae, waving to candy-floss stars and dreaming of what Mars might taste like. When he landed, it was in the vast Valles Marineris, a canyon so big it could hide 1,000 candy castles. The soil crunched underfoot, red and cold, made of rusty rock. The wind was soft, whispering secrets only the stars could understand. But Jax's magic made the ground bloom where he bounced. Tiny crystal flowers and lollipop vines grew in his footprints. He giggled and twirled, filling the dry air with the scent of strawberries and honey. "Tessa!" He looked up and saw the 2 baby moons blinking at him, giggling softly. "Hello, Jax," they cooed. "You're sweet enough to melt the ice beneath our craters." He laughed and offered them tiny cloud sprinkles. "Candy dreams for you," he said, and they danced happily in the sky. Suddenly, a soft light flickered from behind a Martian rock. It was Opportunity, the sleepy little rover who once rolled across Mars's surface. Jax approached with gentle steps, his magic humming. "Amoria." "Hello," Jax whispered, placing his soft candy paw on the dusty metal. His magic flowed into the rover, and for a moment, the machine blinked to life. It projected old memories, images of ancient riverbeds, dust devils, and frozen poles. "You've seen so much," said Jax, "and you've waited so long." Opportunity glowed gently, almost like it was smiling. Then the sky began to shift. Mars's unique sunset painted the horizon in soft blues and golden apricot, like a melted jawbreaker. Jax lay back and stared, letting the beauty soak into his candy heart. As night fell, the stars blinked back on, and Jax whispered to the baby moons, "Tell Twinkle, I'm coming home." With a swirl of sweet magic he soared upward, leaving behind sparkles and soft laughter that echoed through the Martian canyons. Back on his cloud, Twinkle was waiting, dancing in circles. "Did you bring stories?" "I brought dreams," said Jax, snuggling into the fluff. "And Mars smells like cinnamon dust and sleepy secrets." Above them the stars blinked in approval. Below, Mars quietly held Jax's sparkles, a little brighter, a little sweeter. And that night, Jax dreamed of baby moons cuddled in cotton candy, and a planet that once was quiet, but not anymore. .. Would you like this turned into a printable illustrated page, or made into a bedtime audiobook script?